We are going to do the dreaded await, going to the surface. Because it seems as if I do never learn my lesson. And so I grabbed stuff. I was not grabbing the mossy cobblestone slabs, and I hope this was enough to get me to the surface. And if you've seen any of my videos, which knowing everybody, they probably haven't. You know, I've had to go up to the surface a few times, and you know, I never like going up to the surface. Check to see if it was day or night. It was night, so yeah, I had to go back into my little cozy hut here to go to sleep. And now we are sleeping through this night. And if you look here, I have this set of armor. So immediately, as soon as the day began, it hasn't even been too long, but I literally immediately just hopped out and began building. And I went up hoping this would be enough, and then I realized I forgot my shovel. Great. I am not about to go out here forgetting a shovel. And I saw this chest. Alright, if it has useless items. So here's what I did. I mined it up. And I began to get logs. It looks so weird seeing me, you know, should I just hide the rooted dirt? It looks weird seeing me just mine up wood like I used to do because I forgot a shovel. And I also, disclaimer, forgot my crafting table. Yeah, I need to stash that chest with some backup loot. And so yeah, I crafted the logs into planks. And placed the crafting table right next to the chest. And crafted some sticks, a shovel, and since I use cobblestone, the wooden pickaxe. And if I do ever use the last resort of going up with wood, an axe. Now they're all wooden because as I said, I'm not taking the time to mine all of that up. You know, I actually am. I deserve better than wooden. So I decided to go and use my wooden axe to chop down some more trees so I could build an upward mine that led the upward mine of ladders so I could go down to the stone layers. Look, don't ask me what I usually think in my brain, because yeah. And if you're wondering why I use my cursor to craft stuff, it's just easier that way. And so I crafted some sticks and decided to build some ladders. 6 to be exact. And so four, 5, 6. Oh, great. It's raining. What a totally not convenient time for it to be raining too. I looked up and I realized that I could see the clouds in the sky. The sky was just gray for some reason. Then I realized this probably meant a thunderstorm. Yeah, a thunderstorm. Well, I'm out here still rethinking my life decisions. So I put the trapdoor on top of here. I open it. I close it. And now I'm in my so-called bunker for tonight. Now the thing is about this place, I have to wait out the storm here. Because as some may know, I am not getting struck by lightning today. So I began mining stone for the first time in forever. Then I realized I carried my important armor with me. And my shield. Yeah, great thinking. If you die, you're gonna have to mine all of that up. Yeah. So what I did is I placed my crafting table over here. I crafted a stone pickaxe so I could finally be mining faster. And I began to mine. Now the thing is, this is probably going to be my fastest mining thing I can use. So yeah, while I'm waiting, I could just be mining. Now, I don't know why I get so unprepared. But waiting out the storm was not something I really wanted to do. As the storm could take however long. Like who knows, it could take like days. And you know I wasn't just about to wait out a storm in this so-called, whatever this place is. I decided to check if I could craft one more stick. I decided to see how much ladders it took. It took 8 to craft 3 ladders, so I crafted it, and the only reason why is because I was going to mine a layer of this floor. So that's what I began to do. Also, for some reason, I can get a stack of cobblestone very fast, as you can see in my inventory. And just from the storm being here, I kind of realized I didn't even have anything planned out. Then the horn turned black for a second, as you just saw. And I also checked if I was recording, because sometimes I forget to record and I have to explain to them why I'm there, so yeah. And since this isn't live, I'm just publishing it. I don't know why I even host these worlds. I didn't realize I accidentally dug out 2 blocks. Not what I was aiming for, but okay. I dug that much out. I might as well just dig another layer out. I found copper, the most useless ore in the game. All you can really do with copper is just say, hey, I can't carry this in my inventory. You want to have it? The person? Why did you even mine it in the first place? Then I realized I might be hitting the copper stuff because, well, my pickaxe broke at the perfect time. Because, look, there's 1 over here and then there's 2 over here. I might as well make this a temporary home, so I might as well try to begin work on. Then I realized I'd probably have to dig. Yep, the storm is definitely not over, and I definitely don't have coal. Now, I kind of wish I actually bring something with me, because I usually always bring a shovel, but I just began building up because I needed wood. Then I realized I could make 17 furnaces, so I made 4. For some reason. And then I realized it was going to begin turning night, which means it would be significantly darker in the space. And the only way to fuel up, and the only way to light it up is by smelting something. So I looked at my inventory, and I decided to go out. I took shelter under a tree and began mining. Now it's under, and then it's thunderstorm. Wood can be set on fire, but hey, I looked and I thought, okay, I'm getting back in. Yeah, I almost thought it disappeared for a second, but nope. Soon I'll look back on this and say, oh, I remember the time I got trapped in the storm. And I decided to smelt 12. I smelted, maybe it was the other way around. Yep. So I thought I was burning wood to get light. I found charcoal. I looked at my inventory. Turns out charcoal can craft torches. So I crafted the torches. Crisis averted. Now it's lucky I crafted them too. I got 2 more charcoal, and everything was fine. Now the only thing I have to smelt is raw ores. I decided to store. Yeah, I mined up this furnace to just put it over here. And then I had to do something. I had to go out again. this time it was even riskier because I wasn't going out to find a tree. No. I was here to put the 2 furnace. I didn't realize it was probably a dangerous idea to do that. So I went back in. With the attention span of a with the attention span that's less than a goldfish. I crafted a chest and placed it down. And I also decided to begin mining the copper because I had nothing better to do. This kind of felt like I was starting over again with nothing except for my XP and armor. Like, I literally went out in a thunderstorm. And let me tell you, it kind of felt good to, like, be out in a thunderstorm. And I also decided to patch that. And decided to mine this as well. Then I finally found coal. Which, this is why, so yeah, I too knew I would find coal by digging copper. I mean, hey, it was a lot of coal, so what can I say? I'm not complaining. Yep, I was gonna be making another floor. But hey, what can I say? What else was I going to do? Because I'm not just waiting out the storm doing nothing. You know I gotta make a very winding down stuff. Then I realized I kind of was stuck. So I crafted some sticks. Wait, can I even craft sticks? Yes, you can. Just look for them. There you go. Wait, but I don't. And so I used about all my planks for sticks. And I made 9 ladders. And so I began mining. And so yep, it was my crafting table, so I knew I was at the right spot. My chest, my furnace. I know what I had to do, and that was place a torch. So I placed it down, continued to mine. Now, that's correct. Yep. It's been 2 blocks. And then, since I mined up the copper at the edge of my base, I keep this portion there. And so, yeah. Me, being the person I am. And so I continued to mine, wondering when would the storm end. One time I said a flash flood was supposed to happen in my area, and it barely even rained. Like, bro, I walked outside at the time it was supposed to be in its prime and the most dangerous. Mind you, this was like in 2024. Like, this was super, like, early in the year, but I barely got wet. Yeah, I think I don't know why they always say, like, everything's just gonna be, like, I swear, people are just gonna be getting so dramatic once the drop of rain. Okay, this is a severe weather drill. It's just like rain, and the people. What the Wait, he can store items? And since I said that this was an education thing, I'm technically not cheating. Then I realized I don't know how to code, so he's basically just another test. Yeah, I literally couldn't move him at all. Thanks, game, for giving me something that I don't even want. And so you know what I had to do. See? I was gonna mine that layer and place cobblestone on it. And so I went up again to craft some more stone pickaxes. Now starting fresh again actually felt better than sometimes. Cause like I didn't start a whole new world. I just accidentally got locked outside of a thunderstorm. I spent so long out here that I didn't realize that the thunderstorm was probably over by now. I was just so invested in this project that I wouldn't finish until I was done. Now, this being a daily series, and just like that, I had finally done something I hadn't done. I had crafted all variants of stone tools. And so I grabbed my stone shovel and immediately began mining. Oh, this thing is fast. Then I began placing cobblestone. That was my way to signal the starting of a new floor now. I would just completely encase it in cobblestone. And yes, I did not notice the no clip. I just looked down there and continued to mine. I thought the cobblestone would end there, and I was correct. Yay. For some reason, with that prediction, I was like a bit off. But it didn't matter. I was close. I realized I ran out of torches, so I crafted 4. My brother said that you couldn't craft torches out of charcoal. Which is incorrect because I literally did that. Yep, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. I decided to see how much. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. 1, 2, 3. Then it just begins to become smooth sailing from here. That honestly gave me a jump scare for a second. Yeah, I was at Y46 and I discovered more copper. And since I knew what it led to, I decided to mine it. Because you see, one time I mined copper, it led to coal. One time I mined copper, it literally led to iron. That was in a private world. I don't record. But I mined, found more copper, I mined it again, and I mined it again. Yeah, it led to nothing this time, but disappointment. But yeah, at least I could smelt it. And actually almost get something. Or are you kidding me? I have to take my medicine. Okay. Okay, I am back. Yo, I love no clipping through blocks. Here's something. If you're wondering why my voice got like super quiet at this part, it's because the pill didn't. It's because my medicine that I'm taking that was prescribed by the doctor, it didn't go down correctly, and so it would be in my mouth for the rest of the time. So yeah, enjoy that minor inconvenience. Okay. Let's go check to. Oh, it ended. Finally. Yeah, going down here was probably one of my best things. Then I realized I forgot to store all my items. Look, I was not about to leave that place. Then I realized it was turning light. And it would probably be better for me if I stayed at that place. Okay. Let's stay at that place for the night, I guess. So I closed the door and I went. And then I also realized that since it was going to be my last day, I kind of had to make the most of this. So I began smelting some charcoal. And I also began smelting some wood so I can turn that into charcoal to fuel up this furnace. Now, if you're wondering why I'm crafting copper, yeah. Okay, hold on. I need some water. Okay, so you go. Here I returned from my little water break. I really go back out because it was still there. It's just like sitting in there, like it's not like. Okay, and I am back. Bro, can I stop? finally! I am back. After having the technical difficulties, I had decided that I finally decided I realized I don't know why I was melting coal into charcoal, but I grabbed the charcoal, put it in the furnace. So I began to put everything here from my journey here. And if I ever got locked out of my space by a thunderstorm, I could have a secondary base to reside at. You know, I'm actually gonna miss this place. I mean, even though I only spent day 11 here, the amount of progress I made, the amount of progress I could have made is gonna be insane. This would be the home level where I would have my bed. This would be the farm level. And then this would be the storage level. See, I had it all planned out, but fate had decided that I go back to my original base. Then I realized I was probably going to have to spend the night here. And I decided to grab more water because it still felt up. Bro, how does it still feel stuck? Just keep drinking your water. Wait, you have a big bottle of water you just got.
Go back over there.
At the table?
Yeah.
You mean this?
Yeah, finish it up. You don't need just 2 sips in there. That's what drives me freaking nuts. That's not an empty bottle of water. Here, take this one off.
And as soon as I finally came back, I just decided not to talk for the rest of the episode. As my throat couldn't handle it. Let me tell you, this journey was just digging a hole. It was honestly super duper cool. So yeah, I had to check my chest. I had 32 copper ingots I could craft. I could craft these. And then I looked for the brush. Yeah. Feather from a chicken and a stick from wood. I decided to craft 3 copper blocks. I looked in the furnace, grabbed 4 copper ingots, crafted another copper block. And this time it was the only thing I had in my inventory. You know, I'm actually gonna miss this place. I just remember spending the night here. I'll probably spend as the moon sets and the sun rises, I see a wandering trader. Is that a mob spawner? That is another village? Yeah. Then for some reason I just no-clipped to the slab. As soon as that stuff. And then I realized I should grab one more copper ingot. That's not gonna smell fully. And I'm gonna make exactly 9. Yep. Nope. My true prediction was wrong. Okay, well that one was definitely the last one. Right? Right? Nope. This next one is. Yep, I was correct about that statement. Bruh. Never mind. So here's what I did. I placed the raw copper in the chest as well as that. I also crafted one more copper block. Look, I don't know why my controls went immobile for a second. But it got back to this. I decided to get some more. And then I saw a village. Yeah, at least I thought I did. That thing go? Oh. Yeah. I wanted to see if this was the same village, but it clearly wasn't. Okay. Because I don't think that villages can extend for 105 blocks. So I mined. And let's see. I mean, it looked different. Had campfires. Never mind, it was the same. Then I realized I hadn't even killed Big Guy yet. That's usually everybody's main priority, which is Big Guy. Oh wait, don't go near the lava. Oh wait, I should probably be avoiding him right now. Since I've played so much, I realized I kind of messed up. I grabbed 3 blocks, stacked up. Never mind. Oh, and he's... Bro, no! This stupid screen! What, is he? Wait. He just doesn't mind? It looks like the... Yep, that would be bad if he just went like that. This is the last you're gonna see of this village. I'll get him one last time. I decided to finish him off. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it turns out I could have just, yep, there's the wandering trader. Since I got Big Guy oofed, I decided to go down to my base and finally craft the first ever iron pickaxe outside of the lush cave. I also got this rose to memorialate him or whatever. And so I grabbed some. And so I grabbed. decided to use mobile controls because those are way too easy. Like, look at that. I had to go through all that work for that. And so, I decided to place his memorial in here. I placed the dirt. I placed a poppy. And I decided to craft the iron pickaxe. I opened the crafting table. And I crafted it. Even though I would never be using it, I would just have it. And so, if that's said and done, that was the journey of me going through this trouble. If you're wondering why I kept all of that in the base, it's because I do not want to be self-locked again. And when I come back out here and realize I forgot to grab any two. How did a villager get kicked out from the village that I live right next to? And so I thought, whatever. Opened this chest. And added this. Decided to craft some wooden tools. Because it's super cool. I crafted a wooden pickaxe, a wooden shovel, and then I realized I forgot my entire purpose why I even came out here. It was to get wood. I got sidetracked. So hard. So yeah. Well, I didn't expect episode 4 was just me getting sidetracked. And a thunderstorm storm happening. At like literally the perfect time. I got 24 wood. Thought that was enough. And went back down. Then I realized why it actually took me so long to get to the Lush Cave. And that was coal. I said I would explore this failure cave later, but right now I don't have the energy to do it. Then I realized I think I might have ran out of coal. Now running out of coal is absolutely a rotten killer in Minecraft. The main goal of this episode was to finish building the house. And also to, have good stuff. And so what I did is when I got home, I crafted my logs into planks. And then I crafted that into stairs. Now how much? 16. I don't know why I used that amount specifically, but hey, I had to roll with it. Doing this is absolutely time consuming. I don't ever want to do this actually ever again. Eh. I grabbed the rooted dirt. I turned one into a pathway and made it normal dirt. Great conservation of resources, you dimbo. And I also decided these 3 dirt blocks weren't necessary anymore. And I found that old chest I used to have. And so yeah, I mined up the 2 that's there. And also just there. I decided to see. Yeah, and I hadn't even pulled out my professional tools yet. That's how used I was. That's how comfortable I was with using wooden tools again. Let me tell you, using wooden tools is kind of cool until you get better tools, because like they're just objectively better. And wasting materials is not something that I want to do. You see, I'm trying to be Mr. Conservative McGee over here, not wasting all my money on stuff I don't need, like more multiple diamond chest plates. Like, who even crafts multiple diamond chest plates? Like, I swear, I've seen people flex about, like, how much or how rich they are, like. Yeah, I got stopped in my tracks with that plan immediately, as I literally fell. How do you do that? I realized I'd probably be taking so much breaks that, yeah, this video might as well just be called Taking Breaks. Minecraft 4, Taking Breaks. If that's the title, I'm gonna be surprised. Now that I'm back from taking a miniature break, I built up. Oh, I have 52 planks. I definitely have enough to finishing the house. And now I don't know what I'm going to name this video because there's two main things that happened. Building the house and getting stuck. Well, building the house is probably going to be a side thing. So yeah. I also dropped a wooden plank inside. And this is all, and I'm making sure that there are no cuts in the series. Because it's the best way to show your viewers everything that happens. But it's not kind of the best way because like some viewers just don't want that. Bro! You're kidding me. I messed up a stair. And it fell. Yeah. That happened. I decided to just go. Dirt. I went over here. I crafted 4 stairs. And 18 planks. Yeah, I would probably have some leftover stairs. Yeah, I was feeling this. Bro. Bro, I'm recording.
Bro, I've been here for 5 minutes.
You've been here for 5 minutes as I literally narrate how I'm building my house in Minecraft while I'm recording, bro.
I've been here the entire time.
Bro, how long have you been just there?
I've been there for 5 minutes. I'm surprised you caught me up. I'm surprised it actually took you that long, though.
Bro, I was focusing on my game.
Why'd you look over there?
I don't know, because I swear I heard something and then I just saw
Yeah, I was like, hop, 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 hop.
And then I heard it, and then I saw you, and then I'm like, what are you doing here?
Well,
Like, how did you pull that off?
Thing on a Rubik's Cube ever. So
What?
let's take a normal checkerboard, right?
Uh-huh.
What? Only the top and bottom have a checkerboard. Every other side is normal.
Brr. Also, I have a golden apple.
Bruh, that's cool. Did you just get... Wait, did you obtain it?
I
or did you craft it?
I obtained it. What do you... Also, help by Jesse. Want to stay here? Just no cussing. Leave. Can you leave now?
Bro asked me to stay, and then bro asked me to leave.
Yeah, because you're probably going to cuss. Okay, so with that short interaction, I like to refer my tool bin. And yeah. I had a wooden shovel. My tool and armor barrel. Oh, and then I realized I had leather boots this entire time. So yeah. And so I looked in here. That was my random items barrel. Oh. Wait, which one is this? Is this Mappy or Mappy Jr.? It was Mappy Jr. I realized something. The map is significantly smaller when you're holding a shield because you have one thing in your hand and the other just like. And so with that, I just decided to put Mappy Jr. in here. I had 64 torches. You know what this means. I got my iron pickaxe. My torches ready in hand. Also, if you're wondering why every what? Are the vines growing? Short answer, yes, they probably are. I remember and so I looked. Yeah, it seems normal. Till you realize I'm approaching it. Wait, is that gold? Holy! I found a block of raw iron! Let's go! Oh my gosh. I knew what this meant. Do the little search around. But I had no time to worry about that. That was probably gonna be common. Then I realized finding diamonds is gonna be for episode 5. I'm not gonna be finding diamonds today. I'm gonna just be mining iron. Look, you know I had to, okay? When there's deep slate iron, you gotta mine it. Then I found another block of raw iron naturally. Am I sure this is even rare? I said whatever as I continued mining iron, not expecting some to just be over there and some to be over there and there. You know, I should start an easy world soon. Because on peaceful education, you can't really do much. All you can do is just survive. There's no hunger, there's no nothing. It's just mining stuff peacefully. Yes, I said that as a joke. I said the as a joke. Well, because I kind of realized that I literally just said that. That one block of water is forever haunting me. I realized I could explore brand new unexplored caves. Yay, I think. Or no? Look. Look, this is right, excellent exploring down there. I looked to see if there was any other side caves I could enter. I saw this and wondered. Yeah, I found it. Oh, another cave. Okay. Oh, I just delit the source. That up. Yeah, that was a light source. It turns out glowberries are an actual light source. Oh. Well, I don't know why there are vines that look like they are from an acacia biome all over here, but do you see me complaining? But since I wasn't ready to explore yet, I saved it for another day to probably be forgotten forever. And I had finally ever obtained my first ever glowberries. I have no clue why I hadn't obtained them sooner, because I could. There's a billion of them. Like there's a billion copper. Like it's actually it's so weird, it's actually filthy. It's so common, they really need to make it spawn less. But hey, maybe that happened in a new update. But all I know is that I need to snow. And then I realized I have no coal. I had to use planks as fuel sources, bro. I'm gonna have to begin adjusting to the lush cave lifestyle. Oh yeah, and sometimes I will go back to that one place. And the only thing that I was gonna be doing for the next few days was just go into the place where, that where my other stuff was, because think about it, everything was better there. I had coal. I didn't have coal here. Even though I have a golden apple here, being in a lush cave and having it be your base is kind of super annoying. I mean, hey, I can stay hidden from people for far longer than if my base were to be out in the open. That just makes my base harder to find. Because people will go on one of my other bases thinking,
Hey boys, I see one boy. Please can I put that light on right there? Thank you. I need light. Okay, it says here, let's go here.
And they'll probably go to my other base thinking that it is my base, but no, it's not. This is my base.
That's clothing closets.
But, as they say, but for right now, I finished the house, and it's day 14. And I realized, what am I gonna do with iron ingots? Make an anvil, my thoughts. Make an anvil! I'm not, okay, I guess I'm making an anvil. No, I don't know what. And I've never burnt armor because I'm too scared what'll happen to it. And I've never taken damage. Soon enough for the starter world with my brother as well. That's probably when this series is gonna end, which is probably going to be very soon, as this was meant to be a 20-day scene. And this world is very rapidly approaching the 20 days before we even have number 5. Which is why I'm gonna extend it to a 50-day challenge. How far can I get in 50 days? I don't know. I'll probably have renovated into the other base by then. I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens. Having another base, having 2 bases is actually a bit good, because if I let my brother join the server for a day, I'll challenge him to find my base. I'll tell him the coordinates that are near my base. It's just where, you know, I'm not gonna have him do that. We're gonna start a world together. And so, if 16 iron, I looked, crafted an iron block. I was so much iron short, bro. I could not make an anvil. Look, I scroll down. It needs this. I have all of, what? I have all of those items except for an iron block. I am going iron mining now. Going iron mining. And I'm gonna name my tools. And so I began to go to the iron places. I'm having 2 blocks of raw iron in. Okay, so I am 29 iron. What's one thing that can give you raw iron? Oh, I see my target. Raw iron blocks. These things compact with 9 raw iron. And then I found another one. Not like I find another one. And I remember that other raw iron block. And I thought to myself, I had 3 raw iron blocks in one cave. Yeah, I don't know if that's rare or not, because apparently it's really common in this cave. Because I mined that, and I decided to go back up and craft an anvil. And I would also then just have that. And you know, doing me, I've been making my stuff a little short, so yeah. This video gets 5 likes. I'll make an entire episode dedicated to the other base. I know this can happen. I know it can happen. So if we just get 5 likes, 5, then yeah. Yeah, I could make 27 raw iron. That's exactly what I did. I crafted an anvil. placed it down, and I could finally find. Oh, Yep, my iron pickaxe was breaking. I stored it in here. And so, me, being a wise person I am, just stuffed everything in that same chest in the barrels. Except for some seeds.
No, not my car. Car to the bank that has the bigger, better money. So they're gonna cut me a new card. And the broker's like, we should just have this money transferred from here to your other bank. I'm like, why would you do that? So we're sitting here.
What the heck? The immovable clay? Like, look at this. I guess that's all for this video. Please join us next time as I leave my armor behind. Yes, finally my armor took damage. And so yeah, join me next time when I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be I don't know. Bye. But let me go close the doors. Looks so good to have a roof. But oh wait, do I have any deep slate? I went to my stone cutter. Yep, now. No. Yep, that happened. So that was fun. So I spent a solid 2 seconds panicking. I also set my respawn point. Oh! I just expected to set my spawn point. I guess it's day 15. If I were to actually make this a 20-day challenge, I would only have 5 days left. I guess we're making a 0.5 episode.